Hey everybody, good morning. What's up? How you doing? This is the Cool Mini or Not Expo vlog. Jason's not going, so somebody had to do this for you guys, right? So anyway, here we are. We're at Z's house. We're picking him up on our way to the airport. And guess what? It's like 5 o'clock in the morning, and Z's not a morning person, so. Hey everybody. We're here with Z getting in the car, going to the airport. He's got his Coke Zero breakfast.
That's right.
How you doing this morning, Z?
Better than I was last night.
Ooh, better than you were last night. You were sick yesterday, weren't you?
101.8 fever.
So Z is literally hot, everybody. So
for me.
Yeah.
It broke.
I have to sit next to him. Probably have to share a room with him today, too. So, oh no. The flashlight went out. There we go. There, it's better. It's like all creepy back here. It's really cool. Anyway, we're on our way to CMoN. We'll talk to you later. So, see, we're on the airport, y'all. Here goes Tom.
Actually, I am awake now. I don't know the feeling.
Yeah, I know. He weirdly did not fall asleep in the car. Right?
Because we kept talking to him.
No, that doesn't usually matter.
That's true. That's very true. There goes Tom's wife in the car. She dropped us off. Hey everybody. How's it going? Z is right here. How you doing, Z?
I'm good.
Did you have a good flight? There was a feather that flew in front of us. Thanks.
Yeah, I had a good flight. It's nice and chilly here, which I like, but not cold.
It's good 50 degrees here, so that's awesome because we just left really hot weather in Miami. So we're here. Here's Tom. Say hi, Tom.
Yeah! I'm super excited. I don't even know why. Oh, Civil War! Marvel Civil War!
That, and he just ordered our Uber driver.
Man, I love Uber.
Yeah.
Uber's amazing.
Uber is totally awesome. So anyway, yeah, we're here in Atlanta.
Unless they'd ever hear from us again, that would be...
Peace out. Hey everybody, we just checked into our hotel, and as you can see, there's Z behind me. And check it out right there. Atlanta knows what's up, y'all. Welcome Sam Healey. That's right. You better welcome me. Yeah, check out that.
Wow!
That suitcase is dead sexy.
Yes, it is.
Look at that.
Well, there were glass elevators, which I don't like heights. So when I first walked in, it was just this tower to infinity with a bubble surrounded in glass, and you're supposed to get in there, and it takes you up. I wasn't feeling that. And then we found out we were on the 8th floor. That's not too bad, but I still wasn't digging on it. But
we tried to get the highest floor possible for Z's sake, but she wouldn't do it. And then she put us in the tower that doesn't even use those terrifying elevators.
We're in a different tower, so it's just regular old normal elevators.
So that's how it goes. We're about to go downstairs and meet Tom for lunch. So I'm walking out on our balcony, and this is the view we got from our balcony. We're at the Hyatt Regency in downtown Atlanta. That's pretty cool. Seeing all that stuff down there. All I gotta say is I'm looking for zombies, man. I keep my eye peeled. Don't watch too much Walking Dead. Hey guys. I'm kind of beginning to understand the power that Jason feels with these things. So we're at Cool Mini or Not Expo, and we're here. This is the day before. People are really just kind of standing around checking out games and stuff like that. There's a little game of Airplanes the Others going on right there. Have Arcadia Quest Inferno set up over there. And a little bit of the new Xeno Shift Dreadmire here. A little library over there, or the beginnings of it. So, pretty cool things going on. I don't know. I mean, I don't even know if I'm doing this right, because I ain't never done this before. I've only edited Jason's. So, you know, We're here for a little while. We're gonna eat some pizza, probably, and then we're gonna go see Captain America: Civil War. That's gonna be really cool. Still looking at the video screen and not you guys. Sorry. Again, I'm learning how to do this. So we'll take it easy. We'll talk at you later. So hey, we just finished a game of the Grizzled at your orders, and so we're gonna go around the table and get everybody's reaction to it. We'll start with Mr. Kigi over here.
We lost this game. We lost the war completely because Chris could not hold his own. I was attempting to be a good leader. I took control of the game.
Yes.
I was out of cards every turn, so I was fine. Chris over here, whining and crying, lost the game for us.
Counter argument, sir.
Our wonderful leader ended up taking all our support tokens onto himself.
No, just my own.
Yeah, well.
Because I need them.
So all his troops that were in need of assistance ended up just being traumatized the entire game.
Follow orders.
Whatever. Anyways, I love it. It's great. Missions are fantastic.
Z, Mark, what do you think?
I think this took a game that I love and made it so much better. The missions are fantastic. And, you know, everybody's saboteur in this game that we played just now. So,
cool.
Mostly Z.
Mostly Z?
I'm surrounded by idiots. When I go to war, I'm going alone.
Hey, wait a minute. I'm the one-man army. What are you talking about? The army
Very
one.
good. This is really good.
It is really good.
It's cool. Adds the mission cards, which gives you basically just another thing you have to do on your turn, but it doesn't actually prolong the game at all.
It does not. It replaces how many cards you give out from the pile there.
Right.
So instead of you saying, okay, everybody gets 2, everybody gets 3, then you just draw a couple missions, pick the one you want to handle, put the other one back on top, so you're going to have to deal with it at some point. And then that card tells you what to do, how many to give out, something you got to accomplish.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Cool.
It's very thematic also.
Very fanatic, yeah.
So, that is the Grizzled at your orders.
And there's a tower
Got some people about to display crazy carts. First night of cool Mini or Not Expo.
The goblins.
The Goblin.
Marty Cannell is taking the lead.
Well, no, I'm just setting it up. Then I'm going to sit down. I will never take the lead in this game. I tend not to do that in games.
Alright. And just other people setting up, doing stuff like that. Everything. Hey, Shirey. People playing some of the new Xeno Shift, Dreadnought.
Wow, 3 damage.
Very
he's
cool.
Gonna kill him, and he's gonna kill him.
They're waiting for me for Bloodborne. Oh, hi, Tom. See, I didn't chase you down like everybody else does.
Come on, Jason.
Okay, I'm coming. All right, so we just got through playing a game of Bloodborne, a new game by Eric Lang. And so, Tom, what do you think of it?
Man, I'll tell you, so far of the games I played here, it's my favorite one. This is like a quick, it's almost like a quick, not cosmic encounter, but like a quick, mean and dirty game.
It's like Cutthroat Caverns. It gave me a feeling of Cutthroat Caverns a lot.
Yes, but some people don't like Cutthroat Caverns because only the winner, like the person who's the final blow.
Yeah.
Here, you're getting to play cards and you're killing monsters, but you're also hurting each other. Really like that a lot.
Yeah.
And it's pretty fast. We played probably the longest possible version of the game,
And it was still only
and it
like
was still pretty quick.
45 minutes or something like that.
And that was an extra long game because of the way we played it.
Yeah, because of the monster that came up. It was giving us extra monsters to fight and all that kind of stuff. So, really cool game. I enjoyed it a lot. So, check that out as soon as you can. Bloodborne. So, what we're doing here is we're giving a... these are the guys that played Crazy Carts. And so, somebody got a rule wrong. Marty, who got the rule wrong?
Me? Okay. I played this game 3 times and have taught it incorrectly 3 times, but thankfully, Rodney was here to save the day and make sure we get the rule right.
But you don't feel bad. You weren't alone. Tom got it wrong.
Yes,
Dan
King got it wrong. So Rodney is the only one that got the rule correct.
Jamie confirmed it though. He read the simple text. There's one sentence that says how it works.
It is a
Don't you love it when rule books do
read
that?
that.
They like have one sentence and it's tucked somewhere.
No, it's at the top.
Oh, it's at the top. Oh, no.
Right there.
All right, so what do you think about the game?
Well, obviously winning is really difficult, and you have to really work hard for it and work together well as a team, which we did. Teamwork. So, and like we blew them away.
Oh yeah.
Crushed. Good job, guys. You were on the
team?
It's an outrage. It is. It's exactly
Jay was
what it is.
annoyed
The
the whole
game
time.
is broken.
I'm just happy because
I've
it's like
watched it
Mario
broken
Kart,
in
and that's all I wanted.
Because I've watched it broken in action.
It was, the countdown was really tripping us up some.
It was.
Yeah, so
Countdown
because
was
Rodney's too busy
Yeah, you're
talking about
texting.
Captain America.
Right.
Civil War's coming up today. We're going to see Civil War.
So I'm headed downstairs. This is the actually first day of Cool Mini Expo, and had a little bit of a late start. It's 9:35 right now, because we were up until 2 o'clock in the morning, getting back from Captain America: Civil War. Awesome movie, by the way. No spoilers, of course. But anyway, here with Mark Street, we're actually streaming live.
That's right.
And so this is like meta, because Tom's over there, and that camera's streaming live, and that camera's streaming live, and so it's
crazy.
behind the scenes, baby. See you later, folks. Okay, so it's right after 10 o'clock now, and as you can see, they've opened the doors. The line is kind of whittled down. They've started to disperse in throughout the convention a little bit, and some games are getting started. We've got the rolling dice taking names. The watch it played guys over there going through Mazmora. Another game of Rum and Bones going on right there. You see over on the far corner over there, looks like a game of Others might be getting started here pretty quick. So again, this is very early on, first day of the con. So I think there's a Nelly cosplayer, maybe. So that'll be cool. It's all cool, man. We'll talk to y'all later. It's Pete Shirey.
Hey, how's it going,
How
guys?
you doing, man?
I am good. I'm good.
What you up to right now?
We're taking down some names for tournaments and for some of our learn to plays with the designers.
Cool.
We also have a nice game library. We're letting people check out games so they can play them on the tables. Not just our stuff; it's stuff from all different companies because we like to promote the hobby in general, not
There
just
you go.
ourselves. And other than that, just trying to be as pleasant as I can.
That's hard for you, though.
And sometimes when I hang out with guys like you, maybe. But other than that, it's been great. We got great guests coming to play great games. So.
Super. All right. Cool.
Can I help you, gentlemen?
Allows him to, whenever he invades with any figure, also invade with the warrior for free. Now, playing that upgrade was your turn. You will wait for the next one to actually play a guy. But once you do,
Just walking around the hall a little bit, showing you all the games that are going on.
Those weapons for like they're tremendous. They do not have this. Okay. So if you're using that, you cannot add up. Okay.
Horrible game. Just kidding. Coming over here to where the actual, where you can come and purchase stuff. I'll show you this little diorama right here for Arcadia Quest. It's really cool. Really neat. All the models that are in there. Great painting jobs on all those models and everything. Really cool diorama. Love the minis, I just don't like the game that much. All the stuff you can buy.
Plus he does a sprint.
Right.
Like, oh, I have a 11-inch rep range. Cool, thanks.
What's that stuff made out of?
Very heavy industrial resin. I'm not going to say
Okay.
that it's indestructible.
Of course.
Look at the crenellations.
Yeah.
This piece has probably been doing shows for 5 years. It can happen, but it's really unusual, and they just break and you glue them back on.
Right.
So the durability has been fantastic on this stuff. We had no idea what to expect, and it turned out to be really awesome.
And everything's modular, so you can just
You
pretty
design
much
your own
you
trip
design your own trip.
and change it as the game depends. I mean, we only brought half to a third of what we normally have for display.
For display.
Okay, and so I've never made this display up before.
You're just going off the cuff.
Yep.
Cool. Awesome. Is this all your stuff too, or is it somebody else's? Somebody else? All right.
I think that's that guy with a knife in the hallway because he was in our way.
What's the name of your company? I don't see your
We're the
company.
Miniature Building Authority.
Miniature Building Authority.
Right. I get the
MBA.
banner and everything up. MBA. That's
Okay, cool. Neat. Thanks.
Yeah.
What's up, fellas?
What's up, Sam Healey?
Action Phase Games
In the house. Going.
representing.
Yep.
How's it going for you guys so far?
Good. We just got in last night, so we haven't done too much. Just playing a lot of Clash Royale.
Okay. Cool.
That's it.
Alrighty. I'm just trying to show people around. It's a really cool modular type stuff. Looks like made out of wood and or plastic. That's really neat. All right, so that's just a little bit of what we're going on through here. So I'm gonna go try to pal around with some people and get my finger out of the way first. So anyway, I'm gonna try to go pal around with some people and see what we got going. That's really cool too. Look at that! Oh, that's so awesome. That's way cool. Anyway, talk to you later. Tom's going to the bathroom, so we're gonna get him going.
You're not actually filming, right?
I am. It's a recording here.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Tom's going to the bathroom. So it's behind the scenes.
This is worse than.
Go on, buddy. Go.
Walk in there with
Don't make a mess out here. Go.
This is the worst thing you've ever done, Sam.
It is not.
I don't want to hear about it.
I know. I'm not going to tell you either. So we're getting ready to go to lunch. We're just waiting on Tom to get out of the...
I'm getting ready to go to breakfast.
Okay, well, the rest of us are getting ready to go to lunch because we actually got up on time.
Yeah, but not I. This is my first meal of the day.
It's first meal of the day, so he's getting brunch.
Sure.
Got a lot of good stuff going on. We had a couple of sculptors on from Cool Mini or Not. That was pretty cool. Got some cool information from them. Got to show off our new minis. What do you think about our new minis, dude?
I think they're pretty awesome. Oh, dude, what?
Oh, he just wiped his hands on your shirt. You're already sick. It's okay.
It's true. I guess I'm fine.
What about your new mini, though,
I thought
bro?
it was awesome. I got a picture right here I'm about to tweet of me holding my miniature.
Ooh, look at that. Very cool.
Yeah, no, it was sweet. It looks great. I like the flavor tags. Everything's just...
It's kind of surreal, though, isn't it?
It's a little bit.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Because it's not even like a card, right? It's like, cause sometimes you'll get a card made
It's
and
like
you're
a
like,
mini
oh, it's
you.
cool. Okay, yeah, it's a card, though.
It's a mini
It's like
you.
Someone sculpted this.
Right.
They drew it, sculpted it, mold
Yeah.
this. It's crazy. It's
Awesome.
Cool. Yeah.
Very cool. Now we know what he feels like with his Tom Rick.
Except my Tom Rick won me a game against Sam.
Ooh, that's true. Actually, more importantly, he won a game against Rob. That's
true.
Yeah,
I felt pretty good about
he's
that.
the beast, not me. All right, we're out. All right, so we're about to start playing this game here called Creo, and it's a cooperative game where we're trying to build a planet with different kinds of cards and stuff that look like that. What do you think, Tony?
Interesting so far.
Interesting so far. All right, that's tentative.
Yeah, I have to agree with that. It's very interesting. I'm not sure yet.
Less enthusiastic. Okay. Z, you're still studying the rule books over there. What do you think?
It's like a little, seems like it's going to be sort of a logic puzzle, simultaneous play sort of thing. I'm having a hard time finding a couple of rules, but it might be cool. It seems like it could be my type of thing.
Yeah, so basically each player has these cards in their hand, and some of them are elements like that right there, and then some of them are Thunderbolt bad cards that you have to play, and then other things are these kinds of different parts of the planet that you have to combine in order to make the planet. Like that's a level 1, a comet. Level 2, I'm telling everybody what I have in my hand, but that's okay. And then finally, birds are apparently one of the final things that you need for a planet. So, I don't know. Well, we'll see. We'll come back afterwards. So, we just played Creo, and that is the aftermath of the game. There was some order to it until this gentleman here came and officially burst our bubble. We thought we had won, and we got a rule wrong, but we did play the game, and we played it for the most part correctly. Starting with Mr. Kiki over here, what did you think?
I didn't play, and I'm all right that I didn't play.
He's all right that he didn't play. All right, Mr. Cannell.
I thought it was a decent little co-op game. It's one of those you got to be able to. It's about sharing a lot of information and sharing it effectively. So there's a lot of table talk. So I don't know whether we did too much table talk.
Right.
Probably not. But I would try it again if I knew how to know the rules. I didn't realize there was these cards that were bad.
Yeah, that's the.
And that's what caused.
That's what the bubble burster told us. Yeah, that's
Sorry.
it. Yeah. All right, Mr. Garcia.
It feels like a micro game, cooperative game, which is neat. It's like a little exercise in putting together a puzzle. I'm not sure how much replayability I'm going to be able to get out of this one.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, that's a big one. The replayability, I'm not sure is there. I do really like the artwork, though. The artwork is very nice, and I love co-ops. So,
Tony.
All right. I like the game. It would probably be one that we would play from the co-op standpoint. I like all the variants that you have. There's a ton of them in here. We didn't even get to these powers of the male and female titans. We didn't even do that. So I think it'd be a very quick, fun game.
Okay, Israel?
Oh, well, I would like to echo what other people have said. I mean, the artwork on it is pretty great. Actually, the cards are very attractive, lots of bright colors. I do also like co-op, so I'm sort of inclined to like it, but at the same time, I think that what Z said is applying to me as well. Replayability, assuming that the variants play themselves out pretty quickly, the replayability might be quite low for me.
Okay.
And it is difficult to get a handle of the way in which you're sharing information across the board.
And quite frankly, I would like the time that I've spent back. Talk to you later, folks. So, hey, we just got through playing Wakatanka. And Wakatanka, sorry. And Play Me. So we're going to give you a little bit of what we thought about those things. So, Mr. Stream, you first, sir.
I like Play Me better because I like dice. I love chucking dice. Wakatanka, it was all right. I don't know. It's a light bluffing game. It was all right. I like Play Me better, for sure.
Okay.
And I like Wakatanka better because it's a little bit of a cockroach poker thing going on. You play a card face down, the next person calls you out on it, but they limit the way that you move around on the little board, I guess. Limits what you can play. It's cute and clever and quick.
Cool. All right, so what about you?
Me?
Yeah. You have an opinion too. Everybody does.
Play Me better, actually, because I'm a big fan of dice rolling.
Okay.
I'm not a big fan of bluffing games because I'm terrible at bluffing. I'm the worst.
Z's the best at it.
Yeah, Play Me was definitely better.
I'm there. I like Play Me a lot. Even though it's so light, I usually don't like the speed aspect of a game, but it's so light it's actually pretty fun.
Yep.
So Wakatanka was, we'll see. But anyway, that's that. Wakatanka and Play Me. So we have a sprue graveyard back here where you are encouraged to come back and piece together your weirdest incarnation of a model. So that's a pretty neat little thing that they have going. You can paint and do what you like.
Drop it out.
Okay, cool. Mind if I just film you for a little bit?
Oh, no. There's model 40. Yeah, I didn't realize it was limited. Like, it's a thing, like, it's cool, like, I think actually making like a 127.
All right, so we just got finished doing Rum and Bones Second Tide, little revised editions and all that kind of stuff. So we're gonna go around the table and get everybody's feeling on it. So let's go with Mr. Garcia first.
This was cool. The second edition, one of the main things it does is it makes your activations go back and forth a little faster, and I think it keeps you more engaged in the game, you know.
Right.
You're using the wrong voice, man.
Was this big old whale here, Ishmael, right?
Do the whale voice.
His voice is kind of like that because he's big and strong, but kind of slow. It was neat, and we all got into the role playing of it and everything, so I had a good time.
What do you think?
I thought it was pretty fun. Sam smashed me a lot in the game, so that didn't help. Poor dice rolls, but it's a lot of fun. I definitely can see the MOBA aspects where you're trying to gain the gold and upgrade your characters. So it's a lot like the League of Legends type stuff, and waves of guys coming in, you gotta smash those to upgrade your characters. So I'll do better next time.
Cool. All right. What do you think, sir?
I thought it was pretty cool. I've never played the original version, but I did kickstart this version of it, so I definitely want to come in here and give it a chance to get played, and I really enjoyed it. Thought it was pretty cool. The sound effects were great. So, two blades up.
2 blades up. All right, cool.
Nice. All right,
Mr. Street.
Much like Sam, I was a big fan of the original, and I really feel like this is a big improvement.
Yeah.
And I can't imagine playing it any other way now.
Right.
It's because it's so good, and the back and forth, and it even made like a 5-player. I played both crews, and that actually worked pretty well. It was pretty fun. So there's a lot of neat aspects, and again, I think the upgrading, be able to upgrade characters and not pay that cost every time you want to use a power is phenomenal. So they really did a nice job, and really kudos for coming up with an upgrade pack for those who have the original version. So.
Yeah, one of the coolest things was that normally you had to pay the cost in order to do the action. But now, once you pay this upgrade cost, now you can do this action, and you can just do it however many you want. You don't have to pay this. This is an upgrade cost. Wow, that's an upgrade cost, so that then you can flip it over to a level 2, and then whenever it's your turn, you can choose to do that for your action. You don't have to pay any money in order to do it. So that's one of the cool things. The other thing was that each side does one action, then they switch to the next side, they do one action, and so forth and so on. And that just made it a lot more streamlined and inclusive.
The flow
for everybody. The flow, right?
The other thing to show
I think
is
my
the
favorite part is the
scorecard.
end, how you get you go, and then the other that switches who the first player is. You always get that double action.
Yeah.
You know, where it goes from the end of yours to the event. Like you get to really kind of build up.
So there's
a really cool score.
Yeah, most of these things that are out here are actually first edition stuff. This isn't actually a production copy. But that's another thing that we did over here is that you can keep track of your Kraken points over here and your victory points, so that you don't have to actually have to keep your cards aside and take up more table space that way. So that's really cool as well. So I think everybody's saying that this is a good improvement, correct?
Yeah, big
2 thumbs up all the way around. 1, 2 thumbs up for me too.
That was the same thumb, man.
I have a prehensile tail. We're going to lunch with Z and Mark Street. What's up? In Thomas.
I'm in the vicinity of the ball advancing thing.
Oh yes, we must flow. Anyway, I don't even know where we're going to eat, but we're going to go eat because we have to go to lunch early because Tom is a taskmaster.
Yeah, making them eat.
And
It's a tough life.
He's making us eat, and we're going to come back and start a live stream. So
nice.
That's what we're doing. But check out the hotel atrium. Yes. It's totally awesome. Z loves the trip. We've gone on that like 10 times on those elevators.
I'm a big fan of heights.
Yeah, he loves it, so it's cool. All right, we're out. Hey everybody, I'm here with Aaron from Battle Bin, and it's kind of a loot crate thing, but it's actually kind of better. They just gave me their spiel. I'm gonna let them give you their spiel now. So here it goes. Here's Aaron from Battle Bin. Take it away, bro.
So we're a monthly subscription box for gamers. I know some of you may have actually gotten Loot Crate, but one of the big things that separates us from Loot Crate is you'll never get something you don't want. We let you know in advance what's coming the month before, so if you don't want it, you can skip it. That means you don't have to pay for something and get it shipped out to you and you'll be like, I just can't stand this. The other thing we do is allow you to swap a box. So let's say you don't like the Villains box that's coming this month in May. You can be like, hey guys, I would rather have the box from January, which was Adventure, or the box from December, which was Invasion, and we'll swap that out for you and get it shipped to you immediately. So you don't even have to wait until the normal shipping date of the 20th to get your swap box. We are a subscription service, so it's each month you get between 2 and 5 new games. Those games are valued at somewhere between $60 and $100. If you want to take a look, we actually brought some of those with us. So for February, we had Guilds of Cadwallon, Salem, which was a Kickstarter game, Agent Hunter, as well as a dice tray and Where Art Thou Romeo, all in one box. So all in all, that's about an $80 value.
And let me say this, I have this game, and that copy of the game is better than the one that I got for review.
So the other box we did, which is last month, is going to be the April box, which is Kingdoms. And so in it was Dragon Dice along with 2 playmats, 1 for each player. You got the full game of Mage Wars Academy. You got Ophidian 2350, 2 starter decks, 4 boosters, and a promo card. This one was just Kickstarted for Ophidian 2360, and they were doing this to be able to get the information out about the game and get people playing before the Kickstarter lands later this summer. And then of course you get some coins from Fantasy Coin. So this box was about $90. So all in all, we do everything we can to make sure that you get a really solid value out of every box every month. And if you go in and read the reviews, you check out the unboxing videos, you'll find out that we're very passionate about making sure that you're happy and that customer service is above all what we focus on. So with that, I thank you guys, and I hope you have a good rest of your show.
So that's Battle Bin. Go check them out, y'all. Really cool. So the miniature gamers were out in force at the Cool Mini or Not Expo. So we had a whole bunch of tables here set up, playing a bunch of different games. Anyway, a lot of nice, cool terrain. More Dark Age set up here for demoing and that type of thing. Cool little terrain made out of foam core, it looks like. And Horseopoly.
Horseopoly.
Is this one of your fun games to play?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I just got it yesterday.
You just got it yesterday? That's cool.
We're playing so Mommy and Daddy can have fun.
There you go. All right. Awesome. Enjoy.
So 5 at the spot that you're picking on? No effect? No effect? Yeah, no effect?
Wow. How y'all guys like Chaos Ball?
It's good. Good. It's the first time playing.
Yeah?
I've got this area sussed out right here.
Looks like it.
Very defensive position.
You even have some skulls on the ground there. That's awesome.
That's right. That's right. Taking any more damage. We're the Afro Ogres.
The Afro Ogres?
Afro
All right.
That's it. You can see my they ball.
Who needs a helmet when you've got so much hair? All right, cool. Enjoy, fellas. And of course, the obligatory Rum and Bones set up. Now these are things that they are for conventions, but we're trying to get them to talk into producing it, but we'll see. These really cool ships, 3D ships for Rum and Bones. The 2.0 second wave, very, very cool. You guys need to keep your eyes open for it.
Johan takes 1. So that's fine. I'm not sure if he plays Jack.
They can do it.
Push him up with his Zorak. Yeah, 2. He walks and he spends 1 AP. Sure.
The terrain is awesome.
Yes.
I'll show you.
I need a 13.
4 inches around this wall is considered height 3 soft.
That will do it.
Okay. Very cool.
A 4-inch radius from him is soft cover right here.
Dude, these are awesome.
And then for his one I'll move him a bit. He's not in range.
It's not like the tower. Over there.
And then the piece just comes straight out, but you have to take the consequences of whatever you land on. So if he blind jumped to here, we put this out, we would line this up with a regular line to that. So he blind jumped right here, no big deal. But if
Z's into fitness,
Putting this whole pizza
fitting this whole pizza in my mouth, y'all.
It's a veggie pizza. Give me a break.
Oh, of course, yes. Who owns all of this terrain?
The terrain is Miniature Building Authority.
Miniature Building Authority? Okay. Yeah?
And all the troops and the sci-fi stuff is mine.
Okay, cool. Very cool. Enjoy, fellas. Thank you.
Once we do that, does that mean it's now their turn to do something? Okay.
Your turn.
All right. I say we move this vehicle up. Yep, and then we can move it back, and then whatever's moving forward. Okay.
All right, so hey, here I'm here with Dave, and he's part of one of the guys that runs this painting area that they have at Cool Mini or Not Expo, and so we're going to turn it over to him, and we're going to kind of walk through this section, and he's going to tell you kind of the concept behind it and everything like that. So Dave, take it over.
Okay, here Cool Mini or Not, we have 2 miniature games, Wrath of Kings and Dark Age. Also, we've got a lot of fantastic board games that have got a lot of miniatures in them. So we wanted to make sure that people who come along to Cool Mini or Not, whether they're miniature gamers or board gamers, they can get in and do some painting. Cool. So if we just have a pan around here.
All right, sure.
We've got our paint and take area. We've got some folks who have just finished up a class here. They're talking about various things with painting, so contrasts and color choices. Over here we have the paint and take area, so people can come along, sit down, just pick up a miniature from one of the trays and start painting away, ask questions, learn what they're doing. We've got a great staff on hand that are all seasoned veteran painters.
Yeah.
And over in this far area,
we gotta go over here.
Take a wander.
Yeah.
Over here we've got a huge table of miscast bits and pieces that people can come along, sit down, cobble some crazy creation together, and it goes into our sort of Frankenfest competition.
Frankenfest. I love that name.
So it's there are loads of different parts, and nothing's a complete miniature in there until you make it. So.
Right, until you make it. So yeah, I gotta get some close-ups. So there's a whole bunch of stuff in here.
Yeah. So we've got some crazy huge monster bits. We've got some buzzsaws. We've got some sci-fi guns.
Yeah.
We've got besides horses.
Antelope and a horse, yes.
All sorts of things, tentacles, crazy mechanical arms. Loads of fun. We've got
that was almost complete.
Almost complete, but imagine you could take that, and give her a buzzsaw arm. All sorts of crazy things.
Yeah.
It's just a bit of goofy fun. We provide the clippers, the knives, the glue.
Very cool.
And over here as well, for people who pick up some of our miniature starter sets, or they might buy their...
Put it together and go play.
Things they can put it together and play straight away. So we provide the glue, the clippers, the knives, all that sort of fun stuff.
Very cool.
Dave was very generous. He gave us a copy of the new Wrath of Kings starter.
Yep.
And so Rob and I are going to be doing that on our battling brushes. So you have this guy to thank for that. And so we're really looking forward to it. Thanks so much.
No worries. Excellent.
For giving us a little walkthrough. We'll see you guys later.
Thanks very much.
All right, so hey, we're about to head out from the Cool Mini or Not Expo. So we're going to give last thoughts from myself, Tom, and Z. So Z will go first.
Super creepy.
Yeah, no, it was weird. Those were my Eric Summer impression. Final impressions, you said.
Final thoughts. Goose Fraba.
This was a very relaxing convention that you would is a marketing convention, right, for this company,
right?
But it ends up not feeling like one. Like you end up having a lot of fun. A lot of it is with their games, but a lot of it is hanging out with people, playing whatever hits the table, because they do have a library of games here that is not Cool Mini or Not games. And so it feels like a really low-key, great chance to hang out and play some games.
Cool.
And I had a blast.
Yeah, sweet. All right, Mr. Basil.
Yeah, pretty much what Z said. Very
nailed it.
Nailed it.
No, it just was it was a really good time. There's some people that we get to spend time with here that we don't see a lot. Like we hung out with the Secret Cabal and Rodney, because usually we're all busy at conventions, running around, doing stuff. So we don't get to cross paths as much. And here we get to play games, and this is the one spot where this is like my sweet spot of games too. Like Hated Quest, Blood Rage, love those games.
Yep.
So it was just a lot of fun for me.
Very cool. Yep. I am pretty much in the same camp here, folks. This was a very cool expo, very cool convention. Really enjoyed myself. All the miniatures and the painting that's here. Really enjoyed all of that. Got something for battling brushes. We'll talk about that a little bit later. So Rob and I are pretty excited for that one. So hey, from Cool Mini or Not Expo in Atlanta, we'll see you guys on the flip side. Take it easy.
Thanks so much for watching the Dice Tower videos. Find more great videos and reviews, as well as our top-rated audio podcast at Dicetower.com. You can also find other great shows at DicetowerNetwork.com. I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower. The Dice Tower is sponsored by Cool Stuff Inc., where you can find great games for great prices. Cool stuff in stock. Check them out at CoolStuffInc.com.